Hi everyone, and welcome to the recap for April 13th. Thank you so much for watching. I thought I picked a different filter. I guess I didn't. If you're kind of marathoning with me, or you haven't seen, this is where I've been, what I've been working on. I've done a major clearing out project, and now I have this gorgeous background. Da, 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 da. So that's where I've been. That's what I did all over break. I was planning on doing, and I get so caught up in it, I'd be like, and then I'd be tired and I'd pass out. So that's what I did over break. What did you do over break now that it's a week later? But in any event, let's get right to it, because I know you're like, I've waited 2 weeks. Just, get to it. And I'm like, okay. I hear you. At General Hospital, Brad insists on talking to Monica about an impaired doctor. Wonder who that could be. Hayden comes back with some clean clothes for Finn, and he's ready to face reality, and he knows Monica will be hard on him, and Hayden is 100% on his side. So Finn goes to knock on Monica's door, but Brad comes out, and Monica calls Finn in. It's conversation time, and I'm like, he comes clean to her. He regrets not coming to her sooner, and he says that he's an addict. He explains the whole situation, life-threatening, and then, the addiction, and, she had no idea. So he also tells her about the prescription medication, and that he was on while he was working, and he asks if he still has a job, and she says that that's the least of his problems right now. She knows it's an uphill battle he's fighting, this addiction, and he says he's been looking at rehabs. She recommends General Hospital, but he says, he doesn't want to go where he works, and she tells him to, wherever he goes, go now. Like, that's his number one priority. She's not mad at him. She says she's been sober since 2008. He can come back after rehab, go to a meeting, and she'll tell him all about it. Hayden calls to Brad. She greenlit his request for new equipment, and then he makes a snarky comment about how he's not getting a raise. Like, there's money for new equipment, but not money for a raise. And it's like, okay. And she says that no one's getting a raise, and he mentions a doctor getting fired, and then lectures her on letting Finn work in his condition. Like, that's her issue. So Monica and Finn are at the elevators. I almost said escalators. They don't have escalators there. Brad can't wait to find out what happened. He's just chomping at the bit. Monica tells him she can't wait to support him, and he tells Hayden that, Monica really cares, and she can't promise the job will be safe, but if he's board approved after rehab, he's back, and he asks what about them, like when he gets back. Lante. So at Lante's place, Lulu and Dante are still prepping. She gets off the phone with Laura. Lulu is pumped for the Charlotte visit. And I love, the back wall of glass. Absolutely love it. I have no windows in my house. So, walls of glass. Actually, I'm looking at a wall of glass right now. So but it's behind a door. It's a sunroom. You caught me. Anyway, I want the wall of glass. So she's still focused on Valentine, and Lulu is looking for some comforting words from Dante, but he keeps it real. Like, he's worried, and he's been trying to be strong, and she's ready to be the strong one now. 15 minutes until the visit. He's gonna go. It'll be just one-on-one for the two of them this time. And she's pumped. She's nervous, but she's pumped. At the Metro Court, Ned sneaks up on Olivia. He tells her Tracy is happy for them. Olivia was not expecting that news. And Olivia thinks Dante will be challenging. She thinks it'll take time. He has such high standards for her. Like, they've always had each other's back. It's going to be a really hard sell. And then Dante comes up to them, and he sees the engagement ring, and Ned says, Olivia thinks this won't be easy. Like, she thinks you're going to have an issue. And Dante's like, I just want what's best for you. And I was like, well, that's adorable. I love them. I really do. At Windermere, Valentine and Nina are enjoying each other, but she brings up Anna and immediately puts him off. So she says that his judgment is off when it comes to Anna, and Anna seems super pleased listening to this in her little live feed, because she has the live feed going from the bug in the watch. If you didn't watch yesterday's, that's what's going on. And I don't know, she seems... maybe it's just a different side of her I'm not used to seeing, or if it really is a little out of character. Like, I don't know, something just had me like, And I don't know if that's because I heard, like, the Alex Duvain rumors, so, like, I'm more attuned to that. But I just wanted to put it out there. So all sides are represented. So Nina notices the watch. Where did he get it? And Anna is, like, really liking that he's avoiding Nina's questions and he's hiding it from Anna. Like, she's acting really happy about it. So he apologizes for keeping quiet about Anna. You know, she says she left out information too. She went to see Anna. And she says that she kicked Anna's ass. And I'm like, yep, that's what happened. Yeah, that's not what happened if you didn't watch yesterday's. It was the other way around. So Charlotte comes in with the social worker. Oh, wait. What? 1 second. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. So Charlotte comes in with the social worker. She doesn't want to go to Lulu's. Nina talks with her, and then they talk about tea parties that they'll have after, and she heads out. So Valentine can't stop thinking about Charlotte, and Lulu is just so obsessed with her, and I'm like, I literally can't right now. Literally, I can have levels now that I'm standing. Like, I literally can't right now. So Valentine is all verklempt because the social worker didn't check in after like 5 minutes. And he says Lulu never asked them what Charlotte likes, and Nina says that he should go over there and tell her. Okay, Nina, that's a great idea. It's almost like Charlotte can't tell her herself. Ugh. And, like, this is Lulu's hour or so, like, every week. So it's not going to look good if, like, he shows up with the social worker there. But, like, whatevs. Back at Lante's, Charlotte comes over, and, you know, she just wants to go home, and, you know, Charlotte asks the social worker, okay, I'm here, now can I go home? But Lulu, like, tries to relate to her food, cranberry scones, the tea party, and Charlotte says that, you know, she could mix the cranberry scone mix if they you know, and if she can come to the party. And Lulu's like, yay, and they shake hands, and because Lulu's been like, oh yeah, I tried to make them, and then, you know, they just didn't come out right, and Charlotte's like, oh, you probably over whipped it. Like, it was really, really good. So Lulu had hidden Easter eggs for her to find, and they go outside to find them, and Charlotte is so excited, and she even holds Lulu's hand because she's supposed to hold an adult's hand when she goes outside, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. At Anna's, there's someone at the door, and Anna packs her stuff away, not very well. It's Andre. So it's not the best time, but she says it's okay. And again, I'm just getting a little, like, off feeling. So he tells her about Jordan and Curtis, and she offers some words. For some reason, again, feels a little off. So he doesn't pick up on the offness. Again, it could just be me. And she offers him some tea, and she had said earlier, like, she didn't hear him knocking because she didn't hear the phone call because she's listening to, like, a Mozart song or something. So she leaves to her what did I write? I don't know. So anyway, the laptop's still open, and he listens to the Mozart, and it's the recording, and then she comes back into the room, and she yells at him, and she's like, you know, going on the offensive, you know, to take him down. Valentine, not Andre. I realized that as I was saying it. So then Andre blames himself for the sessions not being thorough enough, and she says, no, you know, she does know Valentine is a criminal, she just has to bring him to justice. Like, he thinks she shouldn't be doing this, and she's like, yes, I can. And now end scene. Brad confronts Monica. She says that they don't close their doors on staff members, and he will go in front of the board, and she even credits Brad with saving Finn. You know, thank you for bringing that to my attention, because he felt that he was so on to him that Finn came clean. And, you know, then the credit thing comes up again, and she gets him out of her office. Hayden agrees with Monica. You know, let's get Finn healthy and then deal with the rest later. Ned got Dante's blessing. Well, more that he asked why Olivia had turned him down. And, you know, it wasn't permission. You know, it's Olivia, so it's not like you're going to ask someone else's permission to marry her. News to her, though. And they're all so happy. Nina is making her pony tea party that she promised Charlotte. And she reads Anna's note again and throws it out, but notices something. Anna tells Andre she's not going to kill Valentine. She's using what Valentine has already told her to get close to him, and he says it's dangerous, and she says the WSB is backing her up. He wants to help them, but she doesn't want him to get hurt in a potential crossfire, and he has to keep the secret. He promises. Lulu and Charlotte come back in. They saw bunnies, and she asks if they can look for bunnies next time she visits, so she's looking forward to that. Lulu's like, of course, and then Valentine comes to the door. Nina finds the box for the watch and reads the note that went with it. The time heals all wounds. Doesn't go over well. So that is it for the 13th General Hospital recap. I will be back in 2 seconds for another one. I hope you're enjoying the wonderful new background. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in 2 seconds. Bye!